Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Carnage Gaming here, back with a brand new video, and in today's video we are going to be going over some insane Project Day or Valorant new information. We have some insane stuff ranging from new maps to when the beta is going to be released to when we're going to get official news from Riot. All sorts of crazy stuff coming out in today's video, so be sure to smash a like for that. Leave me in the comments anything that I miss, or just anything you would like to let me know about the game or unrelated. And yeah, let's hop right into the video. But before we do, gonna give you guys a disclaimer real quick that none of this information has been confirmed by a Riot Games employee unless I explicitly state that it was. This has all been community found or community given to me, so none of this is actually confirmed 100%, so take it all with this little grain of salt, but a lot of it is going to be some pretty good information. So we're gonna slowly ramp it up, and then at the very end we got some crazy stuff, a possible date whenever the beta is going to start, so stick around for that. But to start out, we're going to talk about how Quantum Core could be the possible actual name for the game. Here we see that there's a website, quantumcore.riotgames.com. Now, access is denied to this website, but it is a registered domain, so there is some possibility that this is going to be the name of the game, Quantum Core. So right now, just to summarize, we have Project Day, Valorant, and Quantum Core all being names that are possible for the game, but as I've dug around more and more, I think that Valorant is going to be the official name of the game, and here are a couple reasons. One of them is going to be the Twitter, the new Twitter that has the O2 on it. Seems like a Valorant Twitter, as well as this picture right here. The SSL certificate for playvalorant.com is registered to Riot Games Incorporated, so it is very likely that Valorant is going to be the actual name of Project A. This is some pretty cool information that it is going to be Valorant. I personally really like the name. I hope that you guys too. Let me know in the comments your opinion of that. And then if we move on to this next leak that we have, this was actually in the video of the release trailer, and this is a picture of a wall that has all of the guns in it. And here we see that a lot of them seem to be being scrapped from the game, all those red X's everywhere. This is actually a really good sign for us. It means that lots of balancing is being done, and they're really working on these weapons, making sure that they are good. And even further than that, we actually have a list of the weapons and possibly their names, from ranging with all of their different abilities and stuff like that. So I'm not sure exactly who sourced this information, so let me know if you do know so that I can give them the credit that they do deserve, but this information does seem to be accurate. So we have the 12GP. The 12GP is the shotgun we get to see in the teaser. It appears to be a 12 gauge pump shotgun. It seems to have a pretty high penetration, with it going through the body and penetrating the wall behind the killed player. Now, it's actually going to be penetrating bullets which are going to go through the player and hitting the wall behind them. That is some pretty good news to be hearing, that we have some, very interesting guns with cool mechanics behind them coming into the game. The next one we have is the light assault rifle, aka the FAMAS. Many think the following gun is an SMG, but the two SMGs in the buy menu don't fit this weapon's icon in the kill feed. It also seems suspiciously strong. Kills with 3 body hits, 35 damage per hit, or 1 headshot at a high rate of fire for an SMG. So this is going to be a gun that kills with 3 body hits or a single headshot. Seems pretty similar to the AK in CSGO, but it is not going to be the same as the SMGs that were in the buy menu that we saw in the trailer. Like I said, we have been dissecting every little bit that we can, and this is the information we have. So next gun, the semi-automatic rifle, the L1A1, the potentially most interesting and one of the hardest to balance weapons, a semi-automatic rifle. The rate of fire, accuracy, and damage will be interesting on this one. I completely agree. Balancing this weapon is going to be very important, but I think they can do a really good job and make this a really cool weapon. Very unique compared to some other games like CSGO. And then we have the assault rifle, aka the AK. The AK of Valorant, it seems, this gun seems to be a pretty standard assault rifle. So not only do we have the light assault rifle that is shooting quite quickly and giving that 1 headshot kill, we also have this AK that seems to be pretty standard for an AK in an FPS game. Now, the last one that we have is a sniper rifle, the less lethal sniper, aka Scout, aka SSG-08. Another weapon that many already called the AWP of Valorant. Looking again at the icon in the kill feed, it seems to be a different weapon, the potentially less lethal of 2 sniper rifles. With the kill being a headshot, we also don't know much about its damage. So this is going to be probably pretty similar to the Scout of CSGO, not as powerful as the AWP according to the kill feed, but definitely still a powerful one-hit headshot sniper rifle. This is insane that we already have information on about 5 of the guns that are going to be in the game. Some really cool stuff coming out from these leakers and everyone that is trying to get more information. And then also something absolutely insane that we have found is we have a list of abilities. Now, this is not the green smoke girl that we see in the trailer, but I will read you off some of these abilities real quick. So we have the barrier orb, where you equip a barrier orb, fire places a solid wall, and then alt fire rotates the targeter. Pretty cool stuff. As well as slow orb, which you equip a slowing orb, fire to throw a slowing orb forward that detonates upon landing, creating a lingering field that slows and grounds players caught inside of it. Now, do remember the abilities seem like they are going to be bought according to some of the players that have already played the game, so I'm assuming as you pick a character, you're actually going to have the option to buy one of these abilities and use it. Next up, we have the Healing Orb. You equip a Healing Orb, fire with your crosshairs over a damaged ally to activate a heal over time on them. Alt fire while Sage is damaged to activate a self heal over time, and then a resurrection ability. Equipped a resurrection ability. Fire with your crosshairs placed over a dead ally to begin resurrecting them. After a brief channel, the ally will be brought back to life with full health. Now, this is absolutely insane, guys. This is not the green girl that we did think it was going to be, but this is Sage, a different character that seems to be more of a support type hero, and we do have a little information on the green girl. Her name is supposedly going to be a Viper, and along with that, we have a picture of 8 different characters that seem to be leaked. Riot Games then asked the leakers to remove these pictures from Twitter, but it was too late. They have been leaked and they are out. But assuming that Riot Games did actually ask all these leakers to remove them, they seem very, very legit to be real. We see the 8 different characters right here, and then the one in the middle is going to be that Sage character that we were just talking about. Our last couple leaks before we get into the maybe possible beta announcement is going to be, we have a map that seems to be leaked. It's going around the community right now. According to @ValorantLeaks on Instagram, this is a map that is going to be in the game. It looks very similar to the CSGO maps. It also seems very diverse and has a really, really cool layout and possible 3 bomb site areas that you can place the bomb at. Now, this is going to be very interesting to see if this is actually a map added or if this is going to be an edit, kind of a troll for the community. So I would take this one with an extra grain of salt because I'm really not sure how legit it is. Now, that's the end of the information that we have besides this one last insane bit of when the beta is going to be coming out. So we all know that on March 2nd, we're going to get some crazy news confirmed by Riot. Riot has said explicitly that they are going to be announcing things on March 2nd. Now, I have some information from an anonymous leaker on Twitter that the beta for Valorant is actually going to start on March 4th. They said March 4th, the Valorant beta test starts. Most likely it will be closed by special invites, but it is also very likely to be open. Again, I don't have an actual source I can give you guys, but do know that I would say there's probably a 75-25 chance that this is true. I would give the 75% chance that it is true because it is coming from this leaker that has a pretty good track record so far. So March 4th, some information, the Valorant beta test starts. You know, like I said, this could be wrong. Wait until March 2nd for the official news, but definitely something to look forward to. We're not sure if it's going to be a closed beta or an open one, but either one seems pretty likely at this point. Thank you so much for watching through all of this video. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments so that I can report on it tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe for all of the Valorant news. I'm getting exclusive leaks from leakers on Twitter. That way I can bring you guys stuff that nobody is bringing you right now. So be sure to sub for that. I will be playing Valorant as soon as it comes out, as well as bringing you guys, like I said, all of the news in it. And also be sure to follow me on Twitch for daily streams. The link is in the description. Go follow over there. You're able to see me, ask me any questions that you do have. I appreciate you all for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.